Welcome back to Powerboating in Paradise TV. This is Stu Jones, and you are with members of the Florida Powerboat Club as they attend the annual Key West Offshore Poker Run. There's Miami in the background, but that's the last time we're going to see Miami for the next 4 or 5 days. We're headed to Key West. Here's Mark Stoddart and Jim Earl from Canada in Mark's incredible 50 SV Outer Limits, powered by Mercury Racing 1350s. Here's Michael Alexander from New Jersey with his 32-foot skater, TJA Motorsports. Let's welcome another first-time crew, Gary and Rosemary College, all the way from California, with their 40-foot custom skater. Carl Koster is another die-hard powerboater from California, shipping his 388 skater to Miami for his first Key West poker run. It's time to check in with Fireboat 1, situated near the Featherbeds in Biscayne Bay, a critical area of navigation for the first leg of the poker run. If you look really closely in this shot, you'll notice just how shallow the waters are in this area of the bay. That's why it's so important to pay close attention to navigation and pass through this area safely. Let's say hi to Tom and Alicia Calabro from Rhode Island, attending their first Key West poker run in their 36 Spectre, Team Liquid Courage, powered by Mercury Racing 525s. This is Matthew Gordon from Connecticut in his Hustler Talon 377. He's been active with FPC for several years, starting off first with a 28-foot Donzi before moving to this fast cat. Here's Jeff and Jennifer Corbell, back for their second year in a row in their 39 Outer Limits that they trailered all the way from Chicago. Here's Benoit Primo in Team El Toro, a 47-foot Fountain Lightning, powered by Mercury Racing 525s. We had a quick glimpse of the Way Nuts team just a little earlier in the video. This is Chet and Cindy Huffman from California, who've been attending this event. Are you ready for this? Almost 14 years in a row. Let's welcome another new member, Dan Kurzajewski and his crew, who came all the way from Pennsylvania to attend with this 38-foot cigarette Top Gun, Team Ride This. I want to thank Dan for making the effort to come that far to join us and remind everyone that it's the new blood that keeps this event so alive. Now we're catching up with Jeff Campbell and his crew from Houston, Texas on Jeff's brand new Nortec 437 powered by Mercury Racing 1100s. It's Jeff's 5th time attending Key West. He says it's his favorite Florida poker run. Here's another newcomer to the Florida Powerboat Club. This is Jack Villars, who came 5,000 miles from Switzerland to join us. Jack is an avid powerboater back at home, where he lives on the water and keeps a 38-foot fountain on his boat lift. Let's welcome back Randy and Denise Cochran from South Carolina, who are running their 42 fountain called Wireless Funds. Here's another one of our Northern European participants. Norwegian Øystein Tenold has attended a number of FPC poker runs over the years. He buys boats from Nortec, uses them in Florida, then ships them back to Norway. Speaking of Norwegians, let's welcome back our 5-time annual sponsor, PokerRunEvents.no, which is basically a group of motorsports enthusiasts from Norway who love attending the Key West poker run. We got our Thursday run kicked off earlier with a spectacular video sequence of Tom Sharp's cigarette, Team Milagros. So here's another clip as the Marauder cruises across Biscayne Bay. This 50-footer is powered by Mercury Racing 1350s and pretty much sits at the top of the cigarette food chain. Let's welcome back Michael Merritt from Ohio in his one-of-a-kind 45-foot cigarette powered by Mercury Racing 1075s. You won't find a faster cigarette anywhere. This step-bottom lightweight layup was designed for speed as a kilo runner and later converted to a poker run boat. Here's a nice shot in lower Biscayne Bay, and you can see that's Kelly Sills in the background in his skater. And now you'll understand why we rarely catch some of these guys. We just can't keep up with that. I'm sorry. Here's another lady team owner and another cigarette. That's 3 in 1 poker run. Say hi to Celeste Sagrado and her new 36-foot cigarette, sponsored by Brand X Marine. That's Jason Ventura at the helm, who many of us know through our poker run circles. Now we're catching up with Jeff and Sue Wanamaker from Maryland. Jeff's a car dealer there, and they're having fun in their 38-foot cigarette Top Gun called Teamed, Armed, and Dangerous. I love the colors on this boat. Looks like the first group of boats are starting to arrive at Gilbert's in Key Largo. This will be a lunch stop and fuel before we head to Key West. We'll be right back with more of the Key West Poker Run on Powerboating in Paradise TV.
Pub and Eatery. A cold beer never looked so good.